Alright boys, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, boys. PS5 gameplay walkthrough. Yes, so we left off the last day in the Three Broomsticks and we had a bit of a commotion, you know what I mean? Well yeah, if you've seen the last video you would know what I mean. Yeah boys, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep playing on now today.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like
Yeah, as I said in the last video, very good game. Very good
And I
game.
hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the
What we have
castle.
today.
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Buddy. You must return to the common room tonight and access the map, okay? Unreal. 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 Yeah, boys, a good game. It's really fun, and it's got some good, what would you say? You know, see, right, boys, it just seems like a very good RPG, basically. What we're trying to say. Oh, the game dynamics seems very good, very good. Really enjoying it. Do you know what, especially because it's quest-based and the map's so big, that just makes it so much better. So much better, man. Let's see what quests now, gentlemen. Regroup with Professor Fig. We'll do one of these for the crack with. Oh, okay. No, I really like that aspect of the game, boys. The way it's designed, but and, you know, it's very like I don't know, Assassin's Creed and all that kind of games. You know, a lot of stuff you know, like the overall feeling, you know. Scoring and everything here, really. Oh my boys, this game is sick. Look at this. Look at the amount of content in this. Oh, this is unbelievable. Like, look at the amount. Oh, it's just sensational. It's just how many vendors. Honestly, I just love it. I just love it. This is, oh boys, this is sick. This is absolutely sick. Hogwarts, there are other places. Oh my god, the island's like... What a game. Feel impressed. You know, there's also with the log that I found at Gringotts. Okay, Professor. I will, my friend. We're going to track that now. Yeah, alright, ready, yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, dear Jesus. Who the hell's Pete? Yeah, I wanted it. Up the way, so. That boy went down the stairs. That was mad. Well, I thought it was mad. boys. Sick game, sick game.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I wish I was a metamorphagus.
Ron, you absolute nanny boy. There you go. I wonder what we need a Potter in this game.
Oh, whoever played that note.
Surely you have to. Go on, Ron. Is he just going to be in the courtyard again? Keep running. Good lad. Good lad. Right, boys. We're nearly there. Yeah, honestly, it's good. Hopefully the storyline's good as well. Hopefully there's only ones that are maybe not quite on fold. There's never going to be able to unfold over that, let's be honest. Like. But, they have always someone badass, like. Where's that chair, that boy? There it is.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
It was crazy, like.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I suppose this Ranrock, he's bad, like.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
It is.
It's a map of Hogwarts,
It's like
to be sure.
mischief,
But I do
manish.
not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Weird.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
You
I'd like you
said
to
it.
work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Sorry, mate.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I will.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Alright, let's go see.
What are you up to now?
You're fucking. Don't fuck me, bro.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Okay, Professor.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Incendio,
Handling the lighting
fire
torches,
boys.
burning away spider webs.
Nice.
And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Yes, it does.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Play 2 rounds
Seems
of
crossed wands
crossbones.
isn't as
Play 2
secret
rounds
as it's
of-
believed to be.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed,
Need
your
it.
field
That's
guide.
bad boy. Let's go, Connor. Conair. Whatever way you say him. Get up them stairs. Go on. Up them stairs. On the Lit door, what a beast. It's red and we can't interact with it, so come back to it. Roll through the door again. Oh, speed, boys. There we go.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Of course.
Get me in the ring.
Get me in there.
Spectacular! Let the
I'm gonna
fireworks
RKO some
begin!
boy or something. What ring?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Let's see if you do, you bitch. Levitation. Okay, target lock. Let's track. Okay.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Mind the wall!
Protego. Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Boom. What'd you say? What did you say?
Picked that round.
I'm gonna win every round. Every round. You ain't gonna touch me.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed.
Cool. Thanks,
Hope
bud.
to see you back here again.
Thanks. Yeah, let's do it. What do I do here? I feel
Repair.
bad.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Right, what am I doing here? Let's do it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Of course I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
What else
Are
would I
you
be
dealing
here
with a
for,
partner?
Lucan? Brattleby.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Yeah, very fond of Natty now.
Ready to get thrashed?
Please.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, Hector, you're getting an ass whooping, brother. Breakthrough value sheets of a force spell like summoning charm Accio. Target lock track your enemies of how you use. Okay.
Accio. There goes my wager.
Protego. Levioso. That's all you've got.
Accio.
Lucio. You're better than that. Defendo. Protego. Levioso.
Fly away now. Like a winner.
Sugar.
Levioso.
Find the one. Experience.
Damn it. Shouldn't he? Oh, I shouldn't have been so cocky neither.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that
Oh,
round.
yeah, I do. Come on,
Care
hurry
to
up.
go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Let's go.
Accio.
Was that deliberate?
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
God damn it.
Accio.
Potato!
Accio. 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 There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Accio.
Peck your eyes, sit down, whoop your ass, and then exactly what I'm doing. You absolute little numbskull.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Should have whooped them in the first one anyway.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I will, and thank you very
The next
much,
round is for
Lucan.
all
You
the
are
Godstones, so to
another
speak.
gentleman. Alright, boys, let's see what is next. Oh. Professor, you can't assignment, right? Yeah, let's track that. So, where's the other quest now, boys? That's fine, I like
Revelio.
that it's already thing anyway. So it's just a
Hello, Lucan.
look at again, man.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
Accio. Accio.
Okay. Okay.
Nicely done.
Get you know.
Levioso.
Boom. Easy.
That's it.
Should have been that easy at the start.
Levioso.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent form. I'd say that's
It's
enough practice.
Quite
You
hard to
looked
press
good
the
out
all
there.
two button.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thanks, dude. And that's me complete.
Assignment's all finished.
Right. What am I
Revelio.
going to return to the professor? No. Thanks for showing me the chest. Where'd the chest go? Oh, sure I can. No. It's going the wrong way. Yeah. As I said, the game seems like incredible. Like, they've done. I heard that it wasn't going to be so good, but they've actually done pretty well. Early signing on, anyway. And the storyline, I'm assuming, will be great. You know, I might be a little bit biased because I hope, I'm hoping, the game's going to be good and that. But no, I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, you should have. You should really enjoy it if you do decide to buy it. And if you're a good, real Harry Potter fan, you should love it, because it's just, an action-based RPG, very, very action-based.
I trust Mr. Brattleby
Very
was able to
quest-based,
accommodate
so if
you.
you like
and
quests
that-
and
I
doing
finished all of the
side quests
tasks
and
you
all
gave
that,
me, Professor Hackett.
like Skyrim
Glad to
games
hear
or
it.
Fallout games, that kind of
then you
games.
should be ready to
You
learn
should love it.
Incendio.
Should
I'm very
be,
impressed.
Professor.
Very impressed.
Yes.
As I keep saying.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. 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 What is it? Boom. Beautiful. Wall movement. Boom. Skilladish. Incendio. Oh. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna burn bitches up. You've learned your spells and equip this incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Select a menu. So, what do we not need? Probably the light. So, this will be sick. Lovely, boys.
Incendio.
What am I doing here? Okay, turn to Professor Fig. Okay, I royally screwed that up too. Let's go. Nice, boys. We're gonna set boys on fire. Get up there. Good man. Nice cardio for you. Alright, boys. We should be at Fig's office here now. Yeah, we are indeed. Let me in. Wait again.
Ah, there you
Right,
are.
Professor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Oh, yes, sir.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Oh, not this
Headmaster, I'm with
arsehole.
a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I'll go on my
That
own.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, we must go to Sebastian. Dude from Slytherin. Slithery. Fucking snake. Jesus, boys, these fucking things take how long to get up? Jeez, the first one didn't take this long. Get the hogs made. Nice.
Revelio.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Smash is gonna be miles away, isn't it?
Imagine how inconvenient travel.
Hopefully not too far away. There he is.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Why does he always have the
Professor
potion
Fig
on
and
his
I ended
hand?
up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Oh boy.
I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Is that the spell, disillusionment? Like, do I go disillusionment? I can say that right. Nice one. Disillusionment. Nice. That's pretty sick too, like. Okay, sneak into the library, no problem. Okay. So it is, yeah. That's pretty cool. Where is the page? Nice.
Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Let's get a view of how long this actually lasts. It lasts for quite a bit, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Happy days. Uh-oh.
We must remain unseen.
Use this thing. Nice one. Nice one.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Oh, she has no clue. Not right. Not right now. Not right now.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that
Nice.
book.
Straight in.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Gee, the restricted section is bigger than I thought. These basic cards are on the type of their authority figures. It's okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Go.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
This a mission?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right
Restricted
now.
section's a bit
Let's
weird.
focus on what you're after. Which is what,
Oh,
precisely?
yes.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh. I can make it search that one. Oh, there's that one. Hilarious. Wow.
Who have we here?
Oh, there he is.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, he's not that boy.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I don't like that.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Levioso! Accio!
Right. Lovely. Spooks.
Of course.
Right, do it.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
God. Really good man.
That's it.
What? Why am I entering there? Oh, this is gonna be scary. Oh boy, what's happening?
Where might this lead?
Oh no. This is gonna be scary. Discover the secret.
Levioso!
I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio!
Oh my god, I am such a dickhead. Oh baby.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That'll do. That'll do. Oh. See that boy. But he's gone. Your gift in grounding accumulates by successfully attacking your team. That was 10 plus hit with almost power-ups and to health on real boys and girls. At least some of these magic quality you cast right there, magic on this game's sick. Absolutely sick.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Sick. Lovely. Just about to.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay. I like this. Cool.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh, baby. Treat me. Oh, baby, you are treating me. Right, let's beat these boiled.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Protego! Leviosa!
Cool. Geez, sorry. I thought there was someone at the house. Holy God. Right back in. Oh, hell. Me and this boy. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's the secret, boys?
It is a book after all.
Jeez, that was... This is in the restricted section, my God. Hogwarts is crazy. Oh. Looks like the same place where the Philosopher's Stone took place. It'd just be amazing to do that.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Okay.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Okay.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Good storyline, boys. Did she become evil? That's the question.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh,
Fair play, Sebastian.
What will your uncle say?
Peeves is he's an a-hole. Sebastian, fair play, lad. Fair play, bro. Was I expecting that? Not from Slytherin. Alright, let's see what else we can do here.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What can we do here? Okay, what am I waiting for here? Crescent there.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, God.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I doubt that.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. No bother, Cressa. Right, let's go back to Faggy. No, thanks a long way wayward. just travel to his office. Much more sense.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin rebellion that
I
hasn't
don't
even
know.
happened yet.
Oi, can you help
Arthur,
me?
normally one.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Lovely, yes, I would.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a...
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it...
Oh,
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Don't drag it. Okay. Okay, I do not want that. Let's go. Into the thick, man. Let's do it, boys.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Well, that'll have to make sense, buddy.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Was it?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
No. Okay. We'll find some books, boys.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside.
Lovely. Was the travel time's very quick too, eh? Oh, spoke too soon.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you.
Okay, where's that? This is absolutely massive. This is unbelievable, boys. Wait, where is this speciality? Ah, lads, this map's even bigger than I thought. This is unbelievable. Where am I meter?
Defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Unreal. This is just sick. Absolutely sick.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Okay. Okay, they're all...
Accio.
Right, where's it at?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, so poo. So poo. How are they not though?
Accio.
Fuck off.
Accio.
Ah, piss off. We're taking the mech, boys. Finally. Oh,
Revelio.
Hell, man. Many books. Oh, there's one more.
Accio. Accio.
I find I'm more comfortable.
Thomas Brown knows more about it. Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Right. It's Cressida Dunzo.
Revelio.
Nice one, boys. And girls. Who runs down the stairs like that?
Revelio.
There you go.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Okay.
Certainly wouldn't want to leave me.
Revelio.
Nice.
Is she growing punches?
Oh, herbology, boys, we love it. Oh, we love it even more.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
And by his head being out.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
To use a dagger in potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with it.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Thought you were on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. Well, mouths on. Mum planted some in
That's
her garden
hilarious.
last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Get out of this room. Alright, boys.
And with that helpful reminder,
This game seems
why
like
we
it is
should
going to be
always
just
wear our
absolutely
dragon
sickly.
gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
No problem, Professor. I will be back. Oh, baby. Let's do it. Thank you, thank you, thank
What
you.
are you up to now?
Down here.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry got in the school.
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make them look completely incompetent.
Beautiful.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Nice.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He looks like he needs it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Let's see, sir, how I get on.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thanks,
and from
sir.
what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a cup.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
What's Weasley
You
up to?
remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you a Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be
See where the feather is on things and what else. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. These boys.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Sharp. Alright, boys and girls, and we're going to leave it there for today because it is 20 to 2 in the morning, and yeah, I think we've done enough schoolwork for today. So yeah, that's me going to sign off. And again, thank you so much for the love and support. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. So good luck, good night, have a lovely day, whatever time it is, and babushka.